Hello world, it's Uper Al coming to you this beautiful January 25th, Thiensville, Wisconsin. Thiensville is a small city located about 20 miles north of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's a suburb of Milwaukee. It's a unique suburb as it is located entirely within the city of Mequon, Wisconsin. It is known as the town of the Mile of Smiles. It is about 1 mile square radius. Town's boundaries. And we're going to take a little walk down Main Street of Thiensville here. A good little walk and talk about this town. The town started out in the early 1830s, 1840s. Joachim Heinrich Thien, which the town is named after, started a grist mill here on the Milwaukee River. And the town kind of grew around that mill with the shops and stores, things that would service the farmers who at that time then surrounded the town of Thiensville and the surrounding town of Mequon. It was mostly a farm agricultural area. And this kind of served as the downtown for Mequon, even though it was its own separate town. The town didn't really actually get incorporated until 1910, but nonetheless, it's been here since the 1800s. It was started by a bunch of German immigrants were known as free thinkers, and they did not believe in organized religion. So about the first 80 years of this town's inception, they never had a church in this town. And it has since built many churches here. There's actually a Lutheran seminary just outside of town here, and several churches within the town. Very family oriented. The town is about 3,200 people. It's about 95% white, 1.5% native black, 2% Asian, 0.5% Native American, and then the rest would be other Asian races, Latinos and whatnot. Very desirable area out here. Not too expensive to live here. Nonetheless, it's cheaper than Mequon. The housing out here goes for about, I saw condos listed from about $180,000 on up. Housing starts at about $240,000. Rents here at $1,300 on up. It's a pretty quiet area. Crime is pretty low out here. Don't get too much crime in this area. How you doing? It's not that bad out. It's better than it was. So I was saying, we're pretty family-oriented neighborhoods. The crime is pretty low out here. You don't have to worry about drugs and gangs and nothing like that in this town. Just a small little quiet downtown here. As far as recreation, they have a nice village park here. They have the interurban trail which goes through here, which is a bike trail that runs all the way through Ozaukee County, all the way down into Milwaukee. Go all the way up to Sheboygan as far north. There's a railroad that does still go through the town, in which this town was also part of its inception and founding, along with the river. As far as restaurants and things like that, quite a few decent restaurants in town here, a couple bars, locally owned businesses. They are just outside of what I would put in air quotes, Mequon's downtown, which has a public market, bunch of restaurants, brew pub, bars, like that. They have a historic museum here in their old fire station. Try and get a peek inside here. It's a pretty interesting place. Not sure if they give tours. I'm sure they do. It's very nice. The fire trucks inside here have been restored quite well, as you can see. Let's see inside here. Place to check out. Fire museum. This Skippy's bar has good burgers, which we're going to see here in a minute. Let's get another view inside here. Yeah, they got a little historic museum here. And the village park is their main entertainment spot as far as outdoor recreation, things like that. You do have the Milwaukee River, which you can probably kayak on. There's a mill pond up here that blocks part of the Milwaukee River, as you see off in the distance. So watch out for the waterfall. Could be treacherous. That their downtown isn't too big. Kind of splits off. One goes. There's a bunch of auto dealerships, Harley Davidson motorcycle dealership, a couple, like a little strip mall, and then the direction that we're going here, there's a few more stores down the street here. And it's not too big of a downtown. A nice place to commute to from the city. We lived out here. They did have in World War II some POWs that they had working at a canning company here. Quite a few of them at that time, putting them to work to repatriate themselves. They got quite a few old buildings down here still. And they definitely maintain their identity. They're quite separate from Mequon, and you would tell the difference if you're in Mequon and you get into Thiensville. It's a totally different town. What a neat little place to come to. That's going to be about it for the downtown area here. This ain't going to be a very long video. And I hope you like the little tour. I got some snippets from around town here that I'll stick in at the end. You guys are all having a great day today. Enjoy taking a little walk with me through Thiensville, Wisconsin. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Leave a thumbs up. Like, subscribe. Tell me something about Thiensville I don't know or didn't mention. With that, I'll leave you this afternoon. Hope you have a blessed day. Super Al. I'm taking you places.